Once again, welcome to all of you. Today in this session, we will discuss about the topic Python. Are you heard this name? Of course, you heard this name. When you heard this name, it brings the image of big reptile that you see either in zoo or jungle. Am I clear? Am I right? But this Python is something different from that Python. That Python is a big reptile, but this Python is a programming language where we have to make program. So let us talk about the Python programming language. Python programming language was developed by Guido van Rossum. Guido van Rossum is a person who developed this kind of programming language in year 1991 and the month is February. This programming language based on two other programming language that is called ABC language or Modula 3. Clear? Means this programming language was developed after the ABC and Modula 3. Python is a clear and powerful object-oriented programming language. Here, new terms came: object-oriented programming language. What do you mean of object-oriented programming? A programming language that fully based on object is known as object-oriented programming language. Now again one question is arise: what is object? Object is a real world entity which exists in the world, like a student. A student is a object. Why? Because the student exists in this world. Similarly, teacher is also an object. Table, chair, chalk, duster, everything which exists in the world, that is called object. So with the help of this kind of programming, we can take the real world problem and solve with the help of this kind of programming. This is a clear language. Why it is called clear language? Because it is a part of high level language. High level language means here everything you have to write in the form of English like language, or English like language any programmer or user can read it. That's why it is clear. Or if this programming language is better than Perl, Ruby or Java. Is it clear? Next, Python is a programming language that combines the feature of C and Java. Means C and Java is a predecessor of Python programming language. Means Python is the successor of these two languages. Means it covers, means Python programming covers both the features, either C or Java, both the features in it. C is called middle level language, or you can say high level language. Java is a part of high level language. Java is fully based on object oriented programming, whereas C is based on procedural oriented programming. This Python you will get from this website. So this is the link. If you want to download Python software, you have to go to this website and download the software. Is it clear? Now, first two lines I already explained. Python was developed by Guido van Rossum in February 1991. Python is based on two programming languages. First is ABC language and second is Modula 3. These are the predecessor of Python. So Python is fully based on these two. Okay. Now, why its name is Python? Why its name is Python? This question will come in your mind. Python ही क्यों है इसका नाम? है? So the programming language means this programming language was named after BBC comedy show. This show's name is Monty Python's Flying Circus. So Guido van Rossum take, you know very well, every software have their own version. Like let's talk about Microsoft Office. So firstly, you heard the version of Microsoft Office is 1997, and after that 2000 version came, then 2003 version came, after that 2007, then 2008, and then 2010 and 2013. Now latest one is I think 2017. So this is the latest versions of MS Office software. Similarly here Python is a software, application software, where we have to make program. So these many are the Python version, or currently we are using Python 3.7, which released on June 2018. Is it clear? Features or pluses of Python means features of Python. So many features of Python programming language are available. First, we discuss about easy to use. Easy to use, or you can say easy to learn. Why it is easy to learn or easy to use? Because this programming language is based on HLL, high level language. Or in high level language, everything you can write in a English like language. English like language means alphabets, or that user can easily understand. Another thing is Python code is very compact. Means your program may finish approx 2 or 3 lines. That's why it is very complex. Very simple syntax rules are given. In Python programming language, syntax rules are very simple. That's why this is a easy to learn or easy to use. Next is interpreted language. Interpreted language means in the Python programming we have interpreter instead of compiler. You know the difference between the interpreter and compiler. I have defined the difference between compiler and interpreter in previous video. Just go to the previous video and see the difference of compiler and interpreter. Interpreter interrupt our file line by line, means one line at a time. It makes the Python an easy to debug language and thus suitable for beginners to advanced users. Is it clear? Third point is platform independent. Independent means this is not depend on any platform. Not depend on any platform means that if you want to run your code in Windows operating system, you can run it if you made this code in Windows 2007. Means if you made program in 7 and you want to access this program in Windows XP or in higher version, you can execute your program because it is platform independent. Here platform means operating system, or in other words you can say that cross platform language. Cross platform language means you choose one platform for making your source code, making your program, and then take this program in your pen drive and put it in another system whose operating system is something different. Then execute your code will execute it successfully. That's why it is called platform independent. Or your Windows operating system program will run on Unix and Linux operating system also. That's why it is also called platform independent. Platform is operating system. Next point is free and open source. Free means this Python programming language is freely available, means you can just download it and use this software. You can download this software directly from the website www.python.org without any cost. That's why it is called free. Now open source means of open source is It provides source code also. Means that Python not only is free, its source code is also available. In simple words, you can understand it. Python is freely and it provides its source code. That is, it is open source also, where you can modify that code, improve that code, and you can add some feature in your software and generate new version of this type of language. That's why so many versions are available, because of Python provides full source code to the programmer. Programmer will change something and add some extra feature in it and then generate a new version. Is it clear? Next point is variety of uses, or you can say that variety of application. Means Python used in different kinds of applications. Like in web application field, we will use Python. Game development field, we can use Python software. GUI programs, we will use Python software. Database, for database applications, we also use Python programming. For scripting, we can also use Python programming. So means Python programming is used in different places. So its application is different. Is it clear? A variety of applications are available in of Python programming. Now, minuses of Python. Before that, we have discussed pluses of Python. Pluses means that are the features. Now, these are the disadvantages. They are drawbacks of Python. That's called minuses of Python. First point is not the fastest language. Why it is called not the fastest language? Like C, C++, Java. These are the fastest language because they use compiler. Compiler compiles our source code, whole source code at once and convert into bytecode. You can say machine code. But here in Python language, it interprets one line at a time. It interpreted one line at a time. That's why it is not fast language. Is it clear? Second drawback is lesser libraries than C, Java, Perl. Means Python has library, but it has less library than these many type of applications like C, Java, or Perl language. Is it clear? Next is not strong on type binding. Means there is type mismatch issue will arise many times. Like suppose you declare your variable in integer type and you are storing value like an integer, and in some next line you want to store a string value in same variable, you can store it. Python will not generate any kind of error. That's why this point is saying that not strong on type binding. We will discuss afterwards what is integer, what is floating point number, string, character, what are these. These are the pluses and minuses. First you learn these many points and afterwards we will see how we work with data type like integer, character, float, how we will work with libraries like math library or something else. Next point is not easily convertible. Means Python programming is not easily convert into other kind of programming language like C, C++, Java. Why? Question will come like why? Why it is not easily convertible? Because different programming use different kinds of structure. But Python use limited syntax, means it has lack of syntax. So that's why problem will arise when you convert your Python program into other language. Then it will not follow structure. That's why not easily convertible. This point I already explained you. Application for Python program means where Python program is useful. So application area, a variety of uses, a variety of applications of Python. First is in web application, we use Python software. Second, desktop means GUI application, console based application, game or 3D application, mobile application, scientific and numeric, data science, data analysis, business application. For these many applications, we use Python programming. If you want to make web application, that time you use either Django, Pyramid, Class or Bottle. So these are the parts when you make program or your project that is based on web application. That time you use Django, either Django or Pyramid, Class or Bottle. Similarly, for data analysis purpose, you use its feature like matplotlib. This is the library name, matplotlib, and second is cbom. Is it clear? So today I explained what is Python, history of Python, versions of Python programming language, features, or you can say that pluses of Python programming, minuses of Python programming, and application area for Python programming language. These many topics I discussed with you. If you have any query regarding these topics, please ask to me. Definitely I will solve your problem. I will provide you answers based on your query. Thank you class for watching this video.